This is Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, two parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. I like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh by Shemel Shai. Double honors to the apostle elders, a great millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shati from the Chicago camp coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. Okay. And the point I want to emphasize on here is that two parts therein shall be cut off. And rightfully so. Our people are they function on such a low level to where it is grossly repugnant. All right, the Lord just needs to just wipe our people out. The 2/3 of Israel just need to get wiped out. And to me, it can't happen soon enough. And the reason why I say that is because of this madness right here. Okay, just check out the title. 16-year-old Wendy's employee shot over barbecue sauce at the drive-thru. Manager told customer he had to pay extra for more sauce. So now niggas are getting shot because they got to pay for more barbecue sauce? Like, really? This is what our people are resorting to. Get shot over barbecue sauce. Hey, this is why a lot of times I tell guys, I was like, man, half the time you ain't got to do nothing to get shot. A nigga just want to shoot you just because he can do it. All right, so we're going to let this play and get some more scripture.
They caught him. My son is living, and I'm just happy.
Tonight's big story, a Valley father is relieved after the person accused of shooting his teenage son has been arrested. The 16-year-old was shot in the head while working at a local Wendy's. Police say the teen was a bystander during an argument between one of his coworkers and a drive-thru customer. Team 12's Adriana Loya joins us live from Phoenix Children's Hospital. Adriana, what do we know about this teen's condition right now?
Well, 16-year-old Brian Durham Jr. is in stable but critical condition. His father tells me he underwent a 5-hour surgery, but he still can't talk, although he is responding to commands with movements.
Just looking at him in that bed, bro. Like, I'm used to him, Daddy, that's it. He just like,
Words come up short for this father.
He went to work that day, happy.
After his son, Brian Durham Jr., was shot in the head while working at the Wendy's on 19th Avenue and Glendale Road.
They said how the bullet fragments, they don't know how his speech going to be. It's a long recovery.
Phoenix police say the shooting stemming from an argument at the drive-thru window. Brian's father says his son was at the cash register in between the window and another employee.
So my son is in the middle. Can I get some more barbecue sauce? So the dude on the outside tell him, no, you got to pay for it, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. So he started getting loud in conversation. So from out here, the dude got up out of his car, walked up to the window and just shot. Didn't care about life.
Brian was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Brian turned 16 in September, and this his first job, which he got to help his mother pay bills.
Brian, he's just an outgoing kid, smart. He likes to stay to himself.
Brian's family initially speaking to us anonymously, scared of the suspect who fled the scene. But about 22 hours after the shooting, police making an arrest.
They called him. I'm very excited.
Brian's father relieved, speaking to us minutes after detectives giving him the news about the arrest.
I forgive him, but I can't forget.
Now, the family looking for a speedy recovery in hopes that Brian can fulfill his dream of joining the military.
We're just going to take it one day at a time and, work with him. But it's going to be an effect on his life.
Now, Phoenix police identified the identity of that suspect they arrested in connection to the shooting as Theodis Polk, a 27-year-old. The family is asking for support to help cover the medical bills. If you'd like to help, we have those details on the 12 News app. In Phoenix, Adriana Loya, 12 News.
Now I understand for this 15-year-old, this was also judgment of the Lord. Okay? Trust me, I understand that. But it seems like he was, according to the world standards, trying to do the right thing, be upstanding. He got a job to, help his mom out with bills and things like that. So I mean, according to the world standard, it sounds like he's actually trying to do a stand-up thing. All right. And so this young guy can't even go to his job, tell somebody, no, you can't get barbecue sauce without getting shot at. The Lord has to put you niggas to death, man. He has to. The Lord just has to put you niggas to death. It is no rehabilitation for your reprobate mind. And the scripture even says that. How the Lord gave you all up to a reprobate mind. Okay? Romans 1:28. And it says, and even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge. Let me read that again. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, meaning they didn't want to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. They didn't care about being righteous. They only want to do wickedness. It says, because of this, God, it says the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. Okay? So the Lord said, after telling you over and over and over again to get right, okay, continuing the thing that which thou hast taught, to search out your fathers, come back to the law, statutes, and command. At the Lord telling you to do this over and over and over again, and you still wanted to do wickedness, the Lord's like, you know what? I tried talking to you. You niggas don't want to listen, so you want to do wickedness? Fuck you there. I'm going to let you go do whatever you want to do. And the scripture says, this is what the Lord gave him up to. Okay? Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, haters, backbiters, haters of the Most High, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful. That's what the father was saying. The guy came up in the drive-thru, asked for more barbecue sauce. The manager told him no. So he got out the car, pulled out a strap, and then just started shooting. And the father says, without care of anybody's life. That is unmerciful. It's wicked. It's malicious. Okay? It's an evil thing. It lacks all natural affection. And that's many of our people. That's the 2/3 of our people. Okay? They are in this reprobate mindset. And because of that, the Lord just has to take their ass out. It's no rehabilitation. Death is the only rehabilitation for this. Because you niggas weren't meant to be like this. You were given the law. You were given the law, so you know how to do the right thing. as it says, and what was that in Deuteronomy? No, I can't get that one. But you know what? I'm gonna get Psalm 147. I think it's 19, and it says, "He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh." And the proof of that is when you go back into the law, the first five, or when you go into the first 5 books of the Bible. But Moses told him, "Hey, I give you the law, the commandments. I giving you what the Lord has said. Choose ye today, life or death." All right. So these wicked niggas really don't have an excuse to be acting the way they do, because they've been given the law. They know what's right. It's just as Romans said, they chose not to retain the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of what the Lord has given them. They didn't feel that this was beneficial. All right, they wanted to follow their own desires. As the scripture says, that man is deceived by his own vain opinion. And how their minds are continually set to do evil. They've chosen to do this. So the Lord has no other alternative but to just wipe you niggas out. This is why the Lord has to just wipe you all out. Because it's like the Terminator. You can't bargain with it. You can't reason with it. These niggas don't feel any pity or any remorse, and they will not stop until Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai put their ass down for good. The Lord just has to wipe you niggas out. And that's all I wanted to say on this. So I hope you were edified. Until the next time, we're going to say Shalom.